This is Jay Teaches Reading for All, Lesson 80. In this lesson, we will be introduced to the all sound, spelled A-L-L, as in ball, and A-L, as in salt. Usually, when the A-L sound, or the A-L combination, is followed by a T, you will get the all sound. So we'll be looking at several words where this is true. Now, on our sound out sheet, I need to point out that in the all section, where we have a picture of, well, I tried to make a basketball ball, there is no AL corresponding to salt. I left that out. I know it's hard for you to believe, but Mr. J forgot the AL. So it's not there. But I think students can adapt and remember that. Here is the sound out sheet for you teachers who would like to take a snapshot. You can do that right now. Okay. And we'll do our usual review now, beginning with a review of Lesson 78 and the OA sound made by OI and OY. Students, read these words before I do. Oil, boil, coil, soil, foil, toil, broil, coin, point, choice, moist, boy, Roy, Troy, toy, joy, soy, coy. Teachers who want to have students read these words to them, go ahead and press pause now. Okay, now, teachers, I'd like you to have the students read these sentences to you. This word right here that's almost off the screen is growl. This is a G here, and it's pretty hard to see. Have students read these sentences to you, teachers. Press pause. Now we've got the aw sound spelled A-U as in auto and A-W as in saw. And students, again, read these words before I do. Paul, Saul, Claude, Hall, Mall, Vault, Fault, Saw, Paw, Jaw, Raw, Straw, Flaw, Claw, crawl, hawk, yawn. Now, teachers, if you think it would be helpful, have the students read these words to you. Press pause. Press pause again, teachers, and have students read these sentences to you. Now, some more aw sounds from unlikely combinations of ALL and AL. ALL as in ball, and AL as in salt. And when the AL sounds like all, usually it's followed by a T. And that'll be the case in all the examples that I give, as you'll see. Here we have all. Let's see if you can see all of that. All, call, hall. See, this kind of hall is the hall you walk down like in school. But we had a hall in a previous lesson, H-A-U-L, where you're carrying a load. H-A-U-L, hall. So these words would be homophone words, hall and hall. Wall, ball, small, stall, swallow, salt. These are AL combinations now, and they're going to be followed by T's. So this is salt, halt, walt, short for Walter, and malt. A malt is a thick milkshake. Swallow means to move food from your mouth to your stomach. It's also a type of bird. Again, teachers, you might want to take the time to get online and show students a picture of a swallow. Stall is a small, partly enclosed area for an animal, as in a barn or stable. And it can also mean, stall can also mean something, an action that stops, I should say. For example, if the engine of your car stops running, you could say the car stalls. And halt means to stop. It's used in the military for the most part. And again, students may have questions about a couple others, but I think I've covered the main ones. So teachers, have the students read these to you, then do a spelling test. I've suggested all, small, swallow, salt, and walt. You can go ahead and press pause and do that. And now teachers have students read these true and false to you. First time silently, second time, well, first time silently, and then have them give their true and false answer, and then have them read it out loud in a final true and false answer. Press pause. My answer, a ball falls and bounces up and down in the hall. I think that could be true. Students probably shouldn't be bringing balls down the hall in school, except if they're headed out to the playground, but it's a possibility. I'd put true. Number 2, Claude saw Walter swallow a bright star. Now, this could go either way. If that bright star is candy, okay. But if it's a real star, no way. Number 3, Paul can haul bags of salt on the back of a truck. He sure can. That's a true. Number 4, when that hawk yawns, Walt could see its teeth. Well, I don't think I've ever seen any bird actually yawn, for starters, and birds don't have teeth. So, for those 2 reasons, definitely false. Okay, now, in the next lesson, we're going to look at a very common ending on words, LE. And this LE ending sounds like ul, as in apple. And we're going to have a lot more words to read that end in ul, LE. See you in lesson 81.